Former skinny people, what's the worst thing about getting fat? The worst part is that it happens so slowly, you don't realize it until it's a problem. Once it's a problem, it's much harder to make the necessary life changes. You can't wear the clothes that are still hanging in your closet. Somewhere in your mind you've convinced yourself that you'll get back to that weight, but it only goes up. Additionally, clothes don't fit well and are uncomfortable all the time. I recently lost a few pounds and can't believe how comfortable my puffy coat is now that it doesn't bind my shoulders. I thought I was fat before and I very much was not. I took it for granted at the time and wish I hadn't. I'm definitely fat now. I heard a saying once, I wish I could go back to the size I was the first time I ever thought I was fat. Like Moira Rose said, take 1,000 naked pictures of yourself now. You may currently think, oh, I'm too spooky, or nobody wants to see these tiny boobies, but believe me, one day you will look at those photos with much kinder eyes and say, Dear God, I was a beautiful thing, should have appreciated it more when I was in shape. I have no idea how to dress my body now. I still shop like I'm skinny and I get sad and frustrated every time I go shopping. It's a hell of a lot harder to lose the weight again than it is to put it on. I have so many stretch marks. My clothes don't fit. I used to be thin and pretty and people were nice to me. Now they treat me like I'm the Malfoy's house elf. Being breathless after walking upstairs, having to squeeze in my belly when putting on socks, self-perception. You feel it. I saw a photo of myself last year and decided I was tired of being fat and feeling fat. I wanted to lose 45 pounds. I'm down about 23. I feel so much better. I tease hard and I have to work at it every day, but I'm happy that I started last year and not today. Becoming invisible, people used to bend over backwards to help. Now nobody holds doors open or wants to help. There is a different way pretty much everybody treats you, and you notice. Even people who like you get a little annoyed with you faster, I find. Thigh chaffing, the first time I got it I thought I'd got sunburned or stung between the thighs. I had an ice bag on it for hours. Have since learned to wear loose-fitting shorts now. Clothes, everything you were wearing even 5 to 10 pounds ago becomes so much more uncomfortable. And this may sound odd, but I hate feeling clothes on the areas that get doughy and fat, lower belly and hips especially. Like it just feels different and uncomfortable, even having a cloth resting or rubbing in a place it wasn't. So many people assuming I'm lazy and stupid. Knowing exactly what I need to do to lose the weight, and being incapable of doing it. The psychology of being overweight is brutal. I know I need to work out more, but the thought of lifting half the weight I used to and being exhausted and sweaty after what would have been a younger me workout causes me to put it off for too long, and any excuse to avoid the workout always wins. Too late, too tired. Ate too much and don't want to throw up, same for food. I know exactly what I should be eating and how much, but one stressful day at work or a missed meal and I'm eating junk food at 10 p.m. Less mobility. The yoga poses I do now look very different from how they did when I was skinny. Exercising is a lot harder. This damn fat is just always in the way. Only plus, I now have somewhere to rest my cup of tea. Thank you, belly.